Young American Films, sponsored by the new romantic buddy cop series Angel and the Mermaid. With a special guest appearance from Marvel's Ghost Rider. Centron, providing a window into the Shadow Realm since 1950.
What can compare with the thrill of a brand new bike?
Sex?
Those long days of wishing and waiting are finally over, and the proud new owner can look forward to enjoying his bike in many ways.
Some of them filthy and illegal.
For bicycling is a healthy, active sport, enjoyed by almost everyone. Not only does it provide vigorous outdoor exercise,
Yeah, must be hard work pedaling downhill.
quick, easy transportation to and from school.
As soon as this baby hits 28 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
And it may even be a means of earning money.
As a bike messenger for the mom.
You're taking a lot of responsibility in owning and riding a bicycle, for you are now an operator of a wheeled vehicle.
As opposed to a square vehicle.
You are the automobile driver of tomorrow, and good, safe bicycle riders often turn out to be the best drivers.
Like Dale Earnhardt. Too soon?
No good pilot would think of flying an airplane that was not in perfect condition.
Okay, shredded wing, dented sides, hole in the hull. Yep, we're good to go. Let's crash this bitch.
Carefully before flying. So you should check your vehicle, your bike, to see that everything is in good condition. If you don't know how to check your bike, get a bike mechanic to help you.
Or pedal it off the bridge to claim the insurance money.
Check to see that the handlebars, grips, and pedals are tight.
In fact, make it so tight that you can't steer it properly and crash into a good humor truck.
Adjust the seat so that your knee is slightly bent when the pedal is all the way down.
Oh wait, we forgot to tell you to add a seat. Boy, is our face red.
And sprockets are well guarded. No check is complete unless spokes are tight. Every bicycle should have a bell or horn for use as a warning signal. If your bicycle is to be ridden at night, it should have a headlight which is visible for at least 500 feet. And it should have a tail light, or at least an approved reflector.
Don't forget to add spinning rims, my homie.
And finally, your bike must have good brakes. Your life may depend on it several times a day.
But it'll depend on the brakes of other cars so much more.
But keeping your bike in top condition is only the beginning. Cars, trucks, buses, and bicycles all are vehicles. All must obey the traffic laws.
I'll race you for pinks, you bastard!
Keep to the right side of the road or street. That side is for slowly moving vehicles. When riding in a group, ride in single file at the extreme right of the roadway. Be sure to keep a safe distance behind the bike ahead of you.
Any closer or further, and God will smite you himself with his ring hand.
Before riding out of alleys or driveways, stop to be sure the way is clear. When crossing heavily traveled streets or highways, it's better to dismount and walk across with your bike. This precaution gives you a much better chance of avoiding the passing cars.
You see, because walking is so much faster than running.
Turning left at a busy intersection is a problem for the bicyclist. The best way is to ride across the intersection and stop at the far right corner. Then, as soon as the light changes, turn and ride off in the new direction. Every bicyclist should know the proper hand signals and should use them when turning or stopping. Be sure you know what the correct signals are in your community and use them at all times. Before turning left, be sure to look behind
Watch as I change lanes on this two-lane road!
of a passing automobile. Signal before you begin to turn. Then make the turn with both hands on the handlebars. Even stops require signals while you're on the street.
Such as the calm your tits hand signal.
Carry parcels or books in a basket or luggage carrier. You need both hands free for proper operation of your bike. Never carry anything which obstructs your view of the road.
Like dead bodies or creepy little aliens that want to phone home.
Your bicycle was made to carry one person. To carry more is not only bad for the bike, it's downright dangerous.
Wait a minute, this isn't the way to the store. Where are you taking me?
Never hitch a ride. The slightest bump in the pavement could easily throw this boy into the path of an automobile. This is illegal in most communities.
Punishable by death.
For good reason.
I mean, who do you think you are, Calvin Klein?
If you want to do tricks like these, stay out of the street. Stunting and racing should be done in vacant lots or protected areas, away from pedestrians and traffic.
Or anyone else who might help if you're foolish enough to break your neck.
Too much speed makes your bike harder to control and is especially dangerous when riding down a steep hill. When riding at night, be sure to wear light-colored clothing so motorists can see you more easily.
Like those charming fellows with the white hoods and torches.
Park your bike in a safe, proper place, standing upright. This is better for your bicycle, and it keeps people from stumbling over it in the dark.
Another day at the graveyard of dreams. I mean school.
A lock on your bicycle is good protection against thieves.
Especially thieves who lack the upper body strength to simply carry off your bike.
There's more to safe bicycle riding than just remembering the rules. You must be alert. This young man is not thinking about what he's doing. He's in danger because he's unconscious of what's going on around him.
Mostly because he's blind.
Learn to be an alert bicycle rider. You'll find that it helps you to avoid accidents.
Like face planting on a speeding Corvette. Believe it or not, I can't ride my bike.
Asking for trouble. He confuses the motorist, and he acts as though he might be somewhat confused himself.
Or he might be one of those special people, in which case, plow right through him. You're doing God's will.
If you remember the rules for safe bicycling, you'll know what these riders are doing wrong.
Debating the merits of Impressionism versus Surrealism as valid art forms?
What's wrong with the way this cyclist signals for a left turn?
She looks like she's doing a drive-by bitch slapping?
Do you think the parents of this boy would be proud of the way he's learned to ride his new bike?
I don't think they'll ever be proud of him since he tried out for dance class instead of baseball.
Will this girl's mother be happy when she sees her coming home with the groceries, if she gets there?
Whether she burns it or I spill it, this food isn't getting eaten regardless.
Why is this young man likely to spend some time in the hospital soon?
He owes school loan shark Hula Hoop Harry $30 for a stickball game they bet on.
This is Johnny's dad coming home with the groceries. Johnny's been trying to get his allowance raised.
His father was apparently a struggling stunt comedian.
Poor Johnny. If he'd only remembered to put that bike away.
Now his dad's gonna beat him with it.
As a bicycle owner and rider, you have a responsibility to care for your bike properly and operate it safely. It's your duty to obey the traffic rules, to be alert and quick-witted, to look out for the other fellow as well as for yourself. As a good, safe bicyclist...
Oh shit, here comes that kid again. I swear he stares at me while I'm tending the garden. Well, if he didn't do it in that two-piece that clearly shows navel, Hey, Timmy! At least he gives me more attention than you do! That's it. I'm calling Fred and I'm going bowling. Please, the only balls your fingers touch are Fred's. I'm not stupid.
So remember, kids. Exhibit safe bicycling rules, or else I'll drag you to hell. Now where's my check?